Hey, if you're looking to make a lot of money email marketing and you want to mail big lists, then stay tuned to this video because I'm going to show you the best and the cheapest way to mail large lists without the risks that go along with it. Hey there, this is Ryan from affiliatetoolsforyou.com. Thank you for checking out this video. I'm going to give you a lot of value in here about email marketing, so make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Last thing, but not least, make sure to check out the links in the video description below. If you want to buy high quality traffic to generate leads and sales for your business, click the link below. If you want to check out my free training and learn how to do affiliate marketing, list building, how to get paid for clicks, everything is covered in it. Check out my free training as well. So guys, in this video, I'm going to show you basically how I'm switching over to a different email server. I used to use Getresponse. This is Getresponse, and I still use them, but I'm going to be using them less because they're very expensive. So I'll keep them as a backup and keep only my most active lists there. Very, very small lists I will keep here. Any of you have followed me, you've seen that I've taught how to use Getresponse before, so I won't cover this. What I'm focusing on here is a much cheaper and safer way to send large amounts of emails to a very large list of leads. So I'm using MailWiz, and this is inside of my MailWiz account. You can see here I have 30,000 leads. Now these are leads that have actually opened my emails. So I would call these real leads. These are people who have opened my emails at least once in the past. So these are people that I can actually reach. Okay, so why do you want to use MailWiz? MailWiz is a self-hosted email software. All right. I won't go into the details of exactly how it works. I'll cover that in another video. But essentially, MailWiz is a self-hosted email software which uses also either your own or third-party SMTP. Okay, if you don't know what that is, you don't really need to know what it means, but it's like simple mail transfer protocol, something like that, okay, which is a server that actually delivers the mails for you. Now, first of all, why would I want to move to MailWiz and have a self-hosted autoresponder? And then there are two main reasons. Number one is the cost. To mail this amount of leads on Getresponse, you're looking easily at $200 to $300 per month, which isn't bad if you know how to get the most out of your email list. But if you ever have a bad month, I mean, that's an ongoing expense. So right away, that's a problem. The other thing that made me really make up my mind is my open rates in Getresponse just went through the floor. I was getting 2%, 3% open rates, where several months ago I was getting 10, 12% open rates. This is partly because of some reforms that Gmail made. I did everything I was required to do with my domain, and I was still getting very poor open rates. So I started to look at other solutions. The third reason, so it's actually three reasons, not just two. The third reason is once your list gets big enough, Getresponse and Aweber, they get kind of scared, they get worried that if you do something bad, that it could hurt their IP sending reputation. So many times they'll just arbitrarily shut down people's accounts once they get to 20,000 subscribers. That almost happened to me in August. And when that happened, I was required to downsize my list just to keep their services. And also, that's what motivated me to have more than one mail service going on that I maintain. And I recommend you guys do the same thing. That way, if any of them goes kaput, you're not left hanging. You can keep running your business. So you should always have, in my opinion, two active mail servers. So what I'm going to cover in this is basically what I'm doing and the results that I'm getting. So like I said, my open rate, that means the percentage of people opening my emails with Getresponse has gone down to 2, 3%, even 1% when I'm not regularly cleaning my list, which is really bad. And it's expensive. So it's reduced my ability to make money sending email, and I'm paying a lot of money for it. So it's really not good. So anyways, I'll just show you quickly what I've done. And I'll explain to you briefly when you have a self-hosted server how you need to approach things. So one thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make a warm-up list, a list of friends and family members who will always open your emails. That's one thing you're going to want to do. You're going to want to mail that list of people first before you do any emailing whatsoever. This is important because you're using a new IP address to send, and since it's your own, there aren't very many people sharing it, or it might be just you using it. So IP addresses need to be used a lot, and they need to gain credibility by the internet service providers and the email service providers that are trying to protect people from malicious email. And the way you do that is by sending a small group of people that you trust and having them open your email and answer your email. So that's something you do need to do. So that's the downside of this, is it will take a couple of months to warm up your sending domain and your IP address. If you don't know what those things are, I'll make another video talking about it, I promise, okay? So I've already warmed up my email using a warm-up list, and now I'm sending out emails to my list. But what I've been doing is I've been sending out very small batches of emails. I started out sending 10 emails not too long ago. So if you look here at my stats, you could see 10 emails. And initially I was getting a 10% open rate, sometimes a 0% open rate. If you average it out, probably a 6 or 7% open rate, which is fantastic considering that this is a completely, I'm a completely new sender. And if we look at my most recent sends, I've upped it to 20 and 30 people per batch, and I'm getting 10%, 25%, 35%, even 55% open rate. So that is really not typical. I would say on average I'm getting about a 20%, 15 to 20% open rate, which is fantastic. Now, this is going to be worth it for me. So the next few days, I'll be increasing the number of emails that I send until I can mail all 30,000 of those people on my list and get decent open rates. And the best part is I pay a fixed amount. So even if you get 100,000 people on my list, okay, I'm still paying the same monthly fees. The fees for the hosting and basically that covers everything I need to maintain the software, which isn't that much. So it's really worth it long term. Now I have some other email servers which I'll show you in other videos that I have set up, and I'm maintaining along this one is backup. But what I'm going to show you quickly is the type of emails I'm sending. So like I said, we're sending emails to friends and family to warm up my sending reputation. And these emails are going to my actual list. These are actual emails going to my actual subscribers, people that I usually make money from. But I've been sending from a different domain. So I want to make sure that, one, that they know it's me, and two, I want to get engagement. So I want to get as many opens as possible, and I want people to reply to my emails. Because again, that tells the email service providers that I'm a reputable sender. Okay, so here I have a message that I started but didn't finish, and I'll just show you that message. And I've just been resending that message each and every day to 10 to 30 people, always to different not to the same people, okay? But 10 to 30 different people from my lists. So I just open it up here, click Save and Next, because it's already set up. I just copy the campaign, and we want the action that it always goes to people who have not opened my previous campaigns. Click Save and Next. And this is the email itself. Okay, I skipped the subject line. I'm still not used to using this. Getresponse will show the subject line closer to the actual email. But the subject line I had written for this was quick question, please open this. Okay, so that's been getting me good opens. And I just wrote here, hi there, hope you're all doing well. I'm currently warming up a new email server. So I'm basically just telling them the truth, okay? So they understand, well, why am I setting from a different domain? And I'm also taking time to brainstorm new content for my YouTube channel, such as this video you're watching, right? Are there any roadblocks you would like me to address on my next video? If yes, just hit the reply button and let me know. Okay, so I'm prompting people to reply to this email. I'm reminding them who I am. I got my name down here, and just giving them some context. So if they see that the sending email address is different, they'll understand why. You got to make sure you got your unsubscribe links and your company address below, of course. And I don't have any links in here, and I don't have any images. I used to send emails with my picture and a little logo below, but I stopped doing that because that can interfere with deliverability. Though I will experiment using it again later because it is really nice for branding and that people know that it's me who's emailing them. But I've taken it off because it can cause issues with your emails being delivered. So these are some good things to know. I know this isn't the most exciting video, but these things I'm covering here are very useful if you're experienced and even if you're new, that you want to eventually get to a self-hosted email service. When you're first starting out, Getresponse is great because it's easy, there's a bit less technical involvement, their IP address is already warmed up, etc., etc. But as you grow your business, you'll definitely want to move further down the road. So you're going to want to eventually learn how to use these self-hosted email services. And I recommend getting somebody else to set them up for you. There are many gigs on Fiverr. I also know a couple people, so you could always contact me and I'll gladly refer you to the people that I have worked with to set this up. So anyways, I'm just going to click Save and Next. Here it's just reminding me of all my settings. So I'm saving changes and schedule campaign. And there it is. In a few minutes, some stats will start coming in. So guys, that's pretty much it today. So this video has left a lot of openings for future videos. Number one, if you don't know what an SMTP is and how that works, I can make a video just covering that. I can talk about what a sending IP is, and I can go into more depth on how to warm those up. The importance of having your own domain for mailing, I can cover that. And setting up the proper DMARC records as well. Another video that I think will be relevant is, so the other video and the other question is, well, how did I get these 30,000 leads? And well, spoiler alert, is mainly through paid traffic, but about 1/3 of those leads I got for free. And I'll cover a video on how I got free leads as well, but mostly through paid traffic. Free methods are just helping me stretch out my budget, essentially. And another video is how can you actually make money while you're generating your leads? There aren't very many courses that really cover that. There are some courses that will show you how to make a few dollars while collecting leads. But when I first started out, that wasn't very helpful. I found a way where I can make a lot more money while building my list straight away, which is vital for most of us that want to get started, because most of us, including myself, don't have big budgets for buying traffic. So anyways, guys, I hope you liked this video. I hope you found this helpful. And I just hope it's helping you to broaden your horizons on the different directions you can go with email marketing, and to give you some ideas on how you can go about using self-hosted servers. So guys, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. It helps me out a lot. And I'll keep putting out more videos more regularly. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.